Look, okay, fair warning. I tried to close the window, open the window, do all these things to move the light out my face. It's just gonna be in my face, okay? Baby, the spotlight is on. You can't even see my face. The spotlight is on. And it's just gonna do what it do. Like, I could close the blinds. It is getting a little warm on my head. Let's try it. But I don't want my plants to get hurt. This looks crazy. It's like colored and then sorry. It's giving, she's mixed. I'm sorry. Okay. It's gonna bother me. I don't want you to see too much, but look. Okay, look, I just cleansed my cards. Maybe that's why the sunlight wanna show out, you know? Or the sun is just doing its thing and I chose to record right now. But whatever. Spotlight is on. Spotlight is on. Okay. All right. So, you know the deal. Go get your drink. Go get your water. Go get your tea. I'm boiling water right now. So I need to be quick with this. I'm about to boil some boiled eggs for my salad, because salad has been so, I make the best salads. Some peppers, some broccoli, some mustard greens, and kale, some romaine with the carrots, with the sunflower. Look. I was at work, like, I can't wait to go home and have a salad. I've been on this new health kick ever since I stopped smoking. I've been finding new shit to get addicted to. So right now I think it's salad. Salad and work. Okay. What's good? What's the message? I don't know. I ain't come on here with no kind of agenda. I just cleansed my cards. I prayed over them. Ooh, what's that say? Before I turn that over, there's another. Oops, shit. Okay, that's too many cards. So we're just gonna start with this one. No bottom deck today. I really want to just tune in. All right. I'm so sick of this energy. Eight of Cups. I'm not even gonna post this because what's the point? What's the point? We've been here already. I hate repeating myself. I really do. Is there a reason that I need to repeat myself? Did you forget to stay encouraged? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? It's funny, this time I'm focusing on the mountain. Focusing on the background. This is giving me a different message. This might not even have to do with this. Who is this? What is this? What is this about? Things in the background. Coming, oh shit, I just knocked my card down. Coming to the light, what is this about? You know, I just thought of these little glasses low-key look like a broken egg, a broken boiled egg. Like the shells of things. Okay, it's pointing me in the direction of One, something is almost finished. That could be the water that's almost done boiling. Two, there's stuff going on in the background. There's something that we don't see. Is this about what we don't see coming? I've never done a reading like that before. Because what even is coming? That's why we have to ask. And then the sun, it just wants to do its own thing. There are things in the background. So while you're having your emotional ending and continuing to kick people out of your life and continuing to resolve energies and continuing to do this and continuing to do that, and you feel overwhelmed and you're like, where is the answer? Where is the break? Where is the end? God damn it. I woke up this morning, mind you, I have like 3 more days left of work. I better call out. I already put in my 2 weeks. I don't have to be here. I really don't. But I'm such, I don't know. I just felt compelled to go to work. I didn't want to. It wasn't a strong, compelling feeling. But I just felt compelled. Almost as if spirit was his parent waking me up for school and say, hey, excuse me. Hey, get up. You're gonna miss your bus. And then I missed my bus. I was having aches and pains. Lord, I was having aches and pains. I said, Lord, if I'm not supposed to go to work, give me a sign I'm not supposed to go to work. They didn't give me nothing. But what, my legs started hurting real bad, my ankles started hurting real bad, popping and stuff. Just randomly when I woke up, my joints started popping. And they do that, from time to time, but specifically after I woke up and asked, give me a sign. Then I said, I'm gonna pull some cards. I pulled some cards and said, look, it ain't gonna hurt to go to work. They love you, So it's not about it being a toxic environment anymore because everything is out in the open now, Everything is out in the open. All the cups and the plates have been thrown down from the mountain. Everything is broken. Everything is out in the open. Everything is just out there. The good, the bad, and the ugly, it's just out there. So it's like, why wouldn't you go to work, right? Be humble, go to work. It took time. I was late, but I made it to work. I didn't want to go. I wanted to end my cycle today. I wanted to end the cycle prematurely. The spirit said, no. You did it the right way for a reason. Continue to do it the right way. On that note, let me, shit. Y'all can't see my house. I'll be back. I gotta go put the boiling eggs in the boiled water. Thank you, snack homie. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what I'm talking about. I was sitting in the kitchen like, what the hell is the message? I don't know if y'all heard that. That's my sister. She crazy. I love her dearly. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That shit was so cool how that just happened. This card is giving temptation. The more I think about it, the more I'm just looking at what's happening around me. Tempted to give up. Tempted to give up on being good. What? Being good to yourself. Tempted to give up. That's crazy. I'm just like... Wow. All right, girl, have a good session. Crazy. goodness. Spirit, how does that happen like that? I pull a card. It means something different, but the same. What does it mean in the book? Now I'm curious about all the interpretations. Excuse me, where is the book? Okay. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know what my tarot book is. What the hell is happening? Excuse me, y'all. There's a lot going on. 8 represents cards of work and change. These cards tell you that the only way to get to where you are. Oh my gosh. I feel her so much right now. Long story short, right? My sister stressed out. She was like, I want to drink, but I can't drink. Now, nothing is saying that she can't drink. She can drink if she wants to. She's a grown-ass lady. But she's choosing to abstain from alcohol. And she decided to defer to snacks instead. So we had to talk about, you know, snacks. I just want to read what the 8 of Cups is, because it's just so many. Wow. Walking away, abandonment, searching for truth, taking risk for your happiness, leaving the familiar for better or for more. 8 of Cups is giving me a time period. And in that time period, right, we're literally in the midst of leaving so many things behind. This even reminds me of when I was trying to quit smoking, and I just kept like in my head, I kept like, I would have little ceremonies outside. I love, this is my last blunt. I'd have these ceremonies, this is my last blunt, and this is my last whatever. And when it came down to my last day, I had trouble letting it be my last day. Oh man. Even with this job, I'm walking away from this job, and part of me can't believe that I'm leaving. I've been there for years. And the other part of me is like excited. The part that got me out that door this morning was the part that's looking forward to the future, to what God has in store for the future. But the part of me that was keeping me stuck in bed, not wanting to go to work, on the verge of calling out, checking my PTO hours. Look, I was looking for a way out. The part of me that kept me stuck was my lower feelings about the situation, was my anxiety, was all the negativity, all the toxic mess I had endured that made me feel like it's not even worth going to. When in reality, I need the money. It ain't gonna hurt. And I love my coworkers, so I'm not gonna leave them ass out without resources or without help or without support. No, we're gonna do a lot of changes. That's why I'm leaving, because I ain't got time for all that. But in the midst of change, in the midst of my own company going through changes, it's like I can either ride it out to my last day and keep the momentum and do my best and stay strong, or I can give in to my insufficient desires. I don't know how else to say it. Either I give into my insufficient desires and have insufficient funds. Either she gives into the drinking and then that kills your energy, that kills your drive, that kills your mental. Either I can keep on smoking and that will kill my lungs, my health, my breathing, my ability to overcome things on my own. Either we can stay stuck or we can continue this journey of walking away. It's been a lot of walking away. It's been a lot of walking into. Woo! It's like, what is the message then? We woke up and we went to work. And we had a good day. We followed through on everything we said we was going to do. And I feel good. I had a moment where I before I even went, I was like looking at my room like, if I stay home, it's gonna be leave without pay. Am I okay with that? I could be, but am I gonna get enough work done to compensate for the money and everything that I've missed? No, probably not. No, probably not. It would not be the same. I'd be stuck thinking about my job. I'd be stuck thinking about whether my coworkers need me. I'll be stuck thinking about all the work I gotta come back to. I'd be stuck. Had I given in to the naysaying part of me, my day would have gone differently. I don't know how it would have gone, but it would have gone differently. I don't think I'd be as proud of myself for pushing through. This is so interesting. I'm seeing in real life timelines, 2 timelines. You may see it too. You may see a life where if I walk away from this situation, I'm gonna have so much more. But what Spirit is saying is, wait, hold on, revisit that. Make sure it's what you want to do. Allow yourself time, right? Don't act off of emotions. Act off of logic and long term, right? Keep your long term goals and dreams in mind when you're making decisions. That's gonna help you a lot. Because you're gonna wake up some days and be like, I don't wanna fucking go to work. And there's nothing wrong with you. But say you wake up, I don't wanna go to work. And you got 1 sick day left. And you use it. Next week, Spirit gonna kick your ass and make you sick. You know, it's giving like, all right now, you thinking about smoking again? Okay, yeah, I admit it. I was thinking about smoking again. I say, I stopped for a couple days. It feel like a week now. It should be harmless. And I saw this timeline of me getting hooked again. Of me getting hooked again. But even worse, even more traumatic, even more like harder to quit. Even worse. Even worse. Not because I don't believe I can quit again. I can quit. But even worse in the way that it's affecting me, my mental, my progress, my movement, all the things that have changed since I stopped smoking. I have more energy. I'm able to communicate. I'm confident, more confident in my communication. I'm able to hold conversations. I wasn't able to do that before. I always felt like I had to smoke to be conversational, to be likable, to be accepted, to be okay, to even feel okay for the day. I thought I needed that. But the message feels like you don't need anything outside yourself to be encouraged. You just need the right frame of mind. You just need your mind to be focused on what you really desire. I don't desire to smoke. I desire to feel good. You understand? My sister, she doesn't desire to consume alcohol. She desires to reduce her anxiety. this job. I don't desire to leave. I love those people, but I desire to be somewhere where I am valued, where I have an opportunity for growth, where I can make an impact. I had a dream, I said that, and I was crying because it's like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to quit. I don't want to make these big changes and these big leaps. I don't want to leave that person. I don't want to leave that place. I don't want to leave my family. I don't want to go. I don't want to let go. But it's time, you know. You may not feel ready, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I've had cycles and cycles and cycles of not being ready. But every single time that I came up to the point of almost being ready, I got closer and closer and closer and closer to being able to let go. I really did. Even with smoking, it took me months. I had conversations with my family, with my friends. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you quit? I can't quit. I went back. I feel like shit. Like beating myself up day in and day out, and still engaging in smoking and still engaging in habits and things that were not making me happy. Temporary highs don't give you long-term pleasure. You can't be high forever, unfortunately. You can't just smoke once and be high forever. You can't just drink once and be lit forever. You can't. You can't. You can't, bro. It's not sustainable. Unfortunately. It's not sustainable. I can't hide from my responsibilities ever. It's not sustainable. It doesn't grow your soul. It doesn't move you forward. It doesn't make you feel good about yourself. It doesn't. It doesn't. I know. I have things I want to do. You have things you want to do. Like, really do. Not just work your 9 to 5. You want to write. You want to sing. You want to play music. You want to be a teacher. You want to work for children. You want to really make an impact on the youth. You really want to like do something with your life. You want to be the father that you never had, the mother that you never had. You want to be the person and the love you never received. You want to be that, but sometimes your depression, your anxiety, people hurting you, people harming you, trauma, things that block you or attempt to block you from your purpose come up. They attempt to tear you down. They attempt to turn you into a victim. You were abused. You were beaten. You know, you've gone through some real shit. You was robbed. You was cheated on. You've gone through some real shit. So it's like, why would I believe that it won't happen again? Why should I believe? Why should I believe that where I'm going is better than where I've been? It's scary. When I tell you, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaping by the faith and love of God. I promise you. I'm scared. I don't know how I'm gonna make ends meet. I'm hoping that my message and this channel and my music and all the things I have to offer in this life, I'm hoping that people will see it and fuck with me. My fucking eggs are ready. I'll be back. Stop crying. Oh, this little glass, like I said. Oh Lord, this is my nose. Woo! That thing went off right in time. I always tell myself, girl, don't catch yourself crying on the internet. They gonna embarrass you. It's just stuff like that, man. I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. Even when I pull these cards, I come on with a smile. I say, you know, guys, let's get into it. It's me hyping myself up, trying to, you know, give myself the energy to keep on going, because I don't know. I just know there's something that I desire to do in the world, and I'm cutting off distractions and I'm leaving the familiar places. I've left my family, I've moved states, I've dropped everything, I came up with nothing but some trash bag and a suitcase, and I made it work, and I got a job, and that job held me down. That job was the first step I got when I moved here. You know, like a lot of things that I have to let go. It hurts. It hurts, you know. It hurts. It doesn't hurt because it's painful. It hurts because I'm leaving the comfort zone. I'm leaving the safety net. And I'm free falling into whatever God has planned. And that takes two beliefs. That takes believing in God and believing He has better and more for you. What did the Eight of Cups say? What did the Eight of Cups say? Moving on for better. Moving on to find more. Moving on. What did it say? Searching for the truth, taking risks for your happiness, leaving the familiar for better, for more, for your soul. Seriously? It's all about us not being happy where the hell we are. It don't matter how old you are. It don't. When you get the message to go and to move, you either jump or you don't. Seriously. You either jump or you don't. You either trust Him or you don't. And that's the thing that I'm struggling with, is my faith, y'all. And I'm a whole tarot reader. I'm a whole spiritual whatever. I'm a whole whatever you want to call me. I'm a whole messenger out here, and I'm struggling with my faith. And I'm telling y'all what I'm going through, and I'm trying to encourage y'all, but I'm struggling too. That's really why I'm here, for the community, for the support. But regardless of whether y'all watch or not, regardless of whether y'all click or not, understand or not, resonate or not, this is my mission. Like this is what I've been called to do. This is what my soul feels compelled to do. It's just that simple. I know that I can heal. I know that I can. I know that God put that within me, and I know that I want to share that. And I know that there were things in my life, people in my life, habits in my life, environments in my life that were not allowing me to be my best self, to show all of my gifts. And this channel is one of the few places where I could just be that, be me, be free. And I started this, and we've walked this journey with Spirit, and Spirit has told me, okay, leave this behind. One by one, they're helping me drop things, but it's scary. You get to a point where you don't even recognize yourself. Seriously. You become tempted to be of old, to do the things that you used to do. And guess what? You can pick them up again, but they're not going to hit the same. They might just kick your ass. So, man. If you're scared to make changes, I understand. If you're scared to leave that abusive partnership behind, I understand. To move out that, woo! I could have been dead, you understand me? Had I not moved when I did, I'm telling you. And I not left when I did, I could have been dead. Like, really? How depressed I was, how low down, how toxic, how abusive the environment that I used to live in. I booked a flight with no warning, one-way ticket, because that's all I could afford. And I left. And I packed my summer clothes. Went to a cold-ass state. A state that has winter, at least. Seasons. And I left. I didn't know I was going to stay here. I didn't know I was going to live here. I didn't know I was going to try to make it work. But the Spirit just walked with me day by day. bouncing around to different houses, different couches, hotels, just different places, different landing pads. People who were willing to support me. Like, God really put those people in my life. They really did. Like, this is not even a reading, this is testimony. Like, I really could have been dead had I not just taken that leap of faith for real. And just trust that God is gonna catch me. He's gonna provide. So why should it be hard to leave my job when He has done so much, when He's brought me out of worse? We get comfortable. We get comfortable in life, and I think that's why it's so hard. Because comfort is a great feeling, but your soul doesn't like it. The spirit don't like it. So when you know that your spirit and your soul is calling you to change, calling you to leave, calling you to go, calling you out into the unknown, out into the desert, out. When He's calling you out, what do? Do you stay where you're miserable? Do you stay where people don't see you? Do you stay quiet? Do you stay unhappy? And tell yourself this is just how life is gonna be. People just cheat. Folks just lie. Da-da-da-da. I'll never have this and I'll never have that, because you've already decided what people are. Nah, bro. You've already decided who you are. Nah. What got me out the door this morning is knowing I have so much to look forward to. I had so much support, even to leave my job. My whole family supported me. That's something new for me. My whole family supported me. You know? I thought they would have told me to stay and thug it out, and you young ones always quitting jobs. No, I gave them the best years. I gave them my health. I gave them my time, my energy. I'm giving them all of me. I'm giving them my power, but I can't even get promoted. I can't even get a thank you. Not even a pizza party, y'all. Like, can't even get a Subway and say a donut. Something. We deserve to be celebrated. We deserve to celebrate ourselves. I'm not saying that other people need to come in and validate us. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying your spirit knows. Your soul knows when you're happy. You know, just like you know when you're in love, and you know when you know. If you have a partner or a wife or a husband, you knew when you know, period. And when it was time to break up, or when things just didn't feel the same, you know what you know. When that man was cheating on you, you know when you know. You know when you know, and you know what you know. So the message is, I encourage you to not only have faith, but believe in yourself more. Believe in your dreams and your reality in yourself more than you believe in what you've been through. Because it's easy to believe what you've been through. It's easy. You've been through it. But guess what? You've been through it. Not in it. Through it. I want you to really think about 3 times in your life where you got through something that you never thought you was gonna get through. I want you to write 3 testimonies for yourself. Seriously. I don't mean to yell, but I'm just impassioned. I needed to remember what got me here, why I even took the job. It's time for me to elevate. It's time for me to go for more, for better. I deserve it. My soul deserves it. It is yearning for change. I'm tired of the same old humdrum, and guess what? It is almost over. And because it is almost over, because God has ended a chapter for me, helped me end a chapter, led me to end this chapter, I can either be excited, or I can live and remain in fear and extend and just say, oh, let me just take back my resignation, and they try to bully me to not leaving, or I could acquiesce to their conditions and terms, those work conditions and terms. I could settle, but baby, we not settling. Period. One card, and that's the message. What you mean? I don't need the card to read, baby. Like I don't. But I ask Spirit, what is the message? And they give me a little hint, and I go. And it may change time and time again. The message may change. The card may be the same. The message may change. And it did. But nah. Choose a side. Choose a side. Whose team are you on? Yours or theirs? Who do you believe in the most? Yours or theirs? Who got the job? You or them? Who does everything in the relationship? You or them? Be so for real. Take all your credit. Pick up all, look. Pick up all your flowers. Fucking mean. Go pick them up. They're yours. Stop playing small. We ain't got time for that shit. You want to be a millionaire? You want to have financial stability? You want your family to be straight? You want to find the love of your life? You want something secure, something safe, something stable, something comfortable, like actually comfortable, like actually reliable? It's time to choose. You or them. Who has the power? Don't tell me you can't, because you can. Don't tell me you too old or you too young or you what? If you tell me you can't, it's because you're not being creative. If you tell me you can't, it's because you don't believe in you and the divine. And that your power comes from the divine. That you are made in the image of God and a child of God. So we have the DNA of God. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we have power. God, what? Don't get me preaching, dog. Don't get me preaching. This video is supposed to be 15 minutes. I always say it's gonna be short and then be long as hell. And I'm like, look, that's why these folks don't listen, because I be chatting. Stuff be happening. But the way all that stuff came together, I was like, what is the message? What is the message? The stuff just kept happening. Like, people making decisions in my very face for the better. Honoring their spirit, honoring their inner voice. Like, I cleansed my cars. I walked in the bathroom like, oh, maybe I should do a read, but should I? I don't know. Start this video uncertain. Now I got all this energy, all this conviction, all this, I'm hot. Like, smile on my face, like, oh my gosh, oh, that's what it was. Look. When you least expect it is when the answer comes. When the goodness comes. There's nothing wrong with having faith. There's nothing wrong with believing, as long as you're not putting your belief and your trust and your hope in someone else. Because people are fickle. We know that. We got stories about that. But I want more stories about the time that you overcame, the things that you got through. What is your testimony? That's what I want to know. Because I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm unharmed. I don't have any man controlling my mind or talking to me sideways or hitting me or abusing me. None of that. God brought me through so much. And now I get to sit here with all my experience of life and just speak and share and commune and message. Alright, y'all, this is entirely too long. I'm finna I don't know what I'm finna do, but I'm finna just be happy, period. There ain't nothing I need to do. I'm gonna just be happy and embrace the new that is coming and get ready for that. And I hope you get ready for yours, because look, choose your team. What do you mean? We the Power Rangers. I'm the brown one. Yeah. What color are you? Anyways, there I go with my good mood ranting. I hope y'all having a great day. And if you're not having a great day, I hope that this makes your day a little better. Give you a little hope, you know what I mean? A little inspiration, you know what I mean? A little motivation, you know what I mean? Like, pipe up, pipe up. You're bad. Like, you're really that one. And they try to tear you down. They try to turn you into a victim. They try to fuck with your mind, your body, your everything. Try to tell you too sick to do this, you too old to do this, you too young to do this, you can never do this, you too poor to do this. Please. All you gotta do is say the word. And God gonna show up.